Hey yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy CrispPurpose back at it again with another Gems of War live stream. Hey yo, chat, what's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing, man? Got about four persons in the stream right now. I see Cam in the stream. I see Izzy. How y'all doing, man? 8.0. The 8.0 update is here, and it's sort of not here. Right? It's like we got an update and we can't do anything with it. We just gotta sit here and wait, and then come Monday at reset, Sunday night reset, I should say, we're gonna have the ability of using up these very interesting immortal troops and weapons and pets. Burning marks, burning chests, season pass. So we're gonna be taking a look at everything, man. We're gonna be taking a look at everything that's included in this update, every single part of the game. So how's everybody doing, man? We got only about four persons in the stream. Um, only 3 likes. Finger the thumb, baby. Finger the thumb. Can y'all hear me okay? Hey yo, Izzy, can you hear me? Cam, can you hear me clearly? Let me know. Type one in the chat if the audio is nice and crisp. Or if you want me to adjust something, let me know as well. I want to get that over with so that after the fact I don't have to go back to audio anymore. As you guys can see, I've reverted to using my headset because I don't think that this mic, is doing me justice here. Before the headset sounded like I was in a fishbowl or something. The mic, I should say, but not the headset. But now I think it sounds a little bit better. I was testing it before. It sounds a little bit better. Um, what's Izzy saying here? I'm doing good, chilling and goofing off. Okay, it's a bit low. My audio is a bit low. All right, let me see if I can turn it up. Dun, dun, dun. My audio is a bit low. How about now? How about now? I was pitching into the red just now, but I think it should be a little bit better. How am I sounding? How am I sounding? A little bit better. Is it good? Isabel says it was a bit low. Anybody else having good audio coming through or bad audio coming through? Let me know. Drop it in the chat. Mm-mm-mm. Perfect. Okay, good. So it seems as if the mic was just a little bit too far from my mouth. So we got it there now. And let's see if we can hop into the game, man. So, yeah, it's cool to see that the troops are available. Let's hop in here. It's good to see that the troops are available. It sucks that we can't use them, right? We can't use them. We can't do anything. Um, but yeah, we're gonna take a look at every single troop, take a look at everything in the game, and what is gonna be the new stuff. Let me bring up the audio here. How is the volume coming through on the game? How's the volume coming through on the game? That should be good enough. I don't think I'm gonna be turning it up too much. I don't want it to be overpowering my voice. You know what I mean? But I'm putting it up a little bit, just a tiny bit, so you guys can hear the game as well while I'm chatting here. But yeah, man, they made adjustments to a lot of different things, right? We see everything that they mentioned on the patch notes. They made adjustments to. Um, let's take a look at the troops. I know Tacit went over this on his stream. I want to go over it again on this stream. Isabel says it's okay. Okay, great, great. That's what we want to see. All right, so we go into the troop menu here. We go to on honed, and that's where we can see every single troop. Now, I've been seeing that persons are saying the Ossifer, the immortal Ossifer, is the most powerful of the new immortal troops. I agree with that. That he's the most powerful. It's very similar to Keeper of Souls in that he converts all gems of a chosen color um, to skulls. Keeper of Skulls does. Keeper of Souls does skulls. This is going to be doing Doom Skulls, which is pretty potent. Think Lord of Slaughter, but just very controlled, right? Very, very controlled. And then this sucker is doing true damage to all enemies. True damage makes him stronger than Enraged Kurndara. The Doom Skulls makes him stronger than Keeper of Souls. And the fact that you can choose any color to transform into Doom Skulls makes him stronger than Lord of Slaughter. Very powerful troop. Then the spell damage is multiplied if it's used in Ancient Ket. Um, So yeah, if you put any restriction on Ancient Ket, this sucker is going to be able to be used there regardless of the restriction. So that's going to make him really over like super OP, right? And then it has a final trait of cursing and stunning a random enemy whenever you match 4 or more gems. This coupled with the Elementalist class is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy in PvP. Um, the thing is, when you look at this, right, you wonder, why are the devs nerfing Stellarex? And then you're putting in stuff like this. Like, this is going to be super. If y'all thought that Stellarex was a problem, this is going to be way more of a problem, right? If anybody was out there complaining about Stellarex in PvP, they put a total of like 10 Stellarexes back into PvP, right? And then they made them invulnerable. And that's the trait that a lot of players are just not paying attention. Bro, it's invulnerable. So if you thought that you had a chance before with Stellarex, you ain't got no chance with this thing. No chance. But I think that every one of these troops is really powerful. Every single one. I might see other persons saying that this is the most powerful and this like the only one. No, that's BS. That's bullshit. All of these troops are powerful. Every single one. You know why? You know why it's powerful? If you look at the troop, right, and you go into, for example, the upgrades, right? As you upgrade these troops, you're gonna notice that they're getting more and more OP every single time they go up about 5 levels, right? So level 1 is where you get the troop, right? Once you get those 10 immortal souls, right? Level 5 is where you get more magic. In total, you get about 14 magic by the time you max out these suckers. So maybe at the start, they might be similar to other troops in the game, but as this thing progresses and you get these suckers leveled up further and further and further, maybe in a year, or for some players, I know that some players are like major spenders in Gems of War, this is going to take them like less than 6 months. I know that much. I know that much, right? I know that some players are going to go crazy, just like blow the water on this stuff and get them maxed out really fast. So I can see it happening quickly for some players because it really doesn't take that much immortal souls to get these maxed out. It does not. It might look like it's a lot right now, but when we get into the seasons and start playing, it's not going to be that much, right? So 14 magic, right? Imagine if you had a mythic and you could put 14 magic, just like permanent magic on top of your stats, right? On these troops. And remember this: these troops as well are subject to kingdom bonuses, right? These troops are subject to kingdom bonuses. So while these are the first ones, so this is a Nexus option, right? The Immortal Aquaria is from Nexus. The Capricorn, the Immortal Capricorn is from, where's this from? Pan's Vale. This one's from Nexus. So 2 of these suckers are from Nexus, right? This one's from Shenteng, which is kind of weaker in respects to the others because it deals a range of damage. It's 3 to 77. Jesus, that's a big ass range. That's a huge range. That kind of sucks. But it has some explosion on the board. That's decent. And it dispels all enemies. Wow. 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 So imagine if you're all blessed up and barriered up and this sucker casts, all that stuff is gone. Right? And it dispels it before casting. That's pretty powerful. This troop can actually counter Elementalist. This troop can counter Elementalist. So even if the Elementalist class, you're barriered, if this troop casts, you're going to be losing the barrier first. So there's no case in which you do not take true damage from this. There is no case. You take true damage from this regardless. There's no bypassing it. I'm just noticing that. Right? You get the spell first, and then it deals damage. And it explodes gems, then dispels, then damage. Not bad. Not bad. They might see the thing what I'm saying. A lot of these troops up front, you might be giving it a quick glance and you think that they're not so good. These troops are crazy good. These troops are crazy good. And if you're not paying attention to that, you're kind of losing it. All right, let me check out this right here. So yeah, if you're not paying attention to that, you're kind of losing it. These are really powerful troops. And it barriers when my turn begins. What? What? No, 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 no. So this troop gets a barrier every turn. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, let me turn my mic down. I think I'm going a little bit too loud. Nah, 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 nah. Did y'all see that? Are y'all paying attention to this? This is a barrier every turn, gang. It's a barrier every turn. Chat, if you guys can do me a favor and share the stream, pretty please with the cherry on top. See if we can get a couple more peoples in here, as well as hitting that like button will help out a lot. So hit that like button, share the stream. I would appreciate it a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a share as well. So, where is the different options here? Give me a second. Right, let me get back to things here. Come on, let's load up. Yeah, so as I was saying before, yeah, persons are not realizing how OP this troop is, yo. So that means that at this, if you go into a fight with this troop right here, right? If you go into a fight with this barrier, instant barrier, that's powerful as hell, right? Instant barrier right off the jump. I don't know if you're not paying attention to what this is, but this is broken, right? It might not be pitching out as much damage as the other immortal troops, but this is a straight up barrier. Start a battle barrier, right? The enemy cast, they didn't get a loop barrier. Come on. Yo, come on, that's crazy strong, man. 40% skull damage reduction into invulnerable into a barrier every turn. Am I reading? Yo, Isabel, am I reading this wrong? Cam, am I reading this wrong? And anybody else in the chat, am I reading this wrong? Does is this not correct? Is this not correct? Am I seeing something that's not here? This is wild. Somebody tell me that I'm reading this wrong. Nah, 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 nah. Of course, it does not have spell damage reduction, right? But the thing is, if you cast a troop and you have to take another turn, if you, I see you're excited about this. No, 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 no. I'm not saying that I'm excited. Yeah, I just want to know if I'm reading this right, right? I just want to know if I'm reading this right. It's, I don't know if, I don't know if everybody else is reading this right. If so, for example, I'm in a fight. I up in the fight against this. I get my spell ready. I cast it. I don't loop. It gets the turn back. It's already barriered, so the first strike doesn't hit. You will never hit this troop with a first strike unless you have a dispel on, right? Immortal Lucifer. Excuse me. So if you try, yeah, you need dispel. You're going up against this, you need dispel. That's what I'm seeing. Because this is a barrier every single turn. No matching and no gems. No if an ally cast. No if you match Brown. You will get a barrier. That's broken, bro. You can. This troop is gonna survive like crazy. Every turn, instant barrier. Instant barrier. Right? And of course we have this. We looked at that before. Let me take a look at the other troops. 50% chance to create a blue dragon gem when my turn begins. I think that this won't be so strong at the beginning, right? Like when you're just starting to level this troop, it's not going to be that strong. But as you progress and level this like up, I really want to see what this trade turns into. I really want to see what this trade turns into. The bad thing about this, you can't have more than one of this on the team. Kind of sucks. I wish you could have like 3 of them on a team. You can only have one, which is not the best. see what this trait is. 50% chance to convert a red gem to a red mana potion gem when my turn begins. Doesn't seem that good. Hey, yo, Benjamin. How you doing, man? Good to see you stopping by. Appreciate it. So yeah, the final trait on this doesn't seem that good. 2 burning gem when my turn begins. 2 burning gems. That's the same as Flaming Onion. So that's not that good. At least it has a 40% skull damage reduction. 2 angel gem when my turn begins. Trash. Garbage. True damage to all enemies if incoherent. Double damage. Give life to all other allies. Not bad. The life to all other allies is good. That's good. The true damage, double damage. So in Geheron, this is going to be pretty good. Double damage is going to be that's not bad. It's okay. Balancing force. What is this doing? True damage. That's kind of weak though. That's like half its magic, or like 0.75 or something like that of its magic to 3 random enemies. If in South Wild, deal double damage. Destroy a Rowan column. Okay. Destroy a Rowan column. Just destroy. That's weak. If it was explode, it would have been more strong. But just destroy, that's meh. Meh. Create a stun gem when my turn begins. That's 50% skull damage reduction, so it's okay. Alright, so this one seems really good. This one seems really good. Benjamin says, I'm rough, bro. Grandma's still in hospital, broken legs. Surgery was 6 hours. 2 rods in her legs with a plate in the right one. Tomorrow should have been in the hospital for a week. Wow, man. Mentally lost it a few times. Wow, bro. I'm really sorry to hear that, Benjamin. Really, really sorry. Really, really sorry, man, to hear that. Hopefully she feels better, man, and things turns out to be a little bit better. That sounds really rough. That sounds really rough. Hey, baby girl. How you doing? You okay? All right, chat. Give me 1 second here. I gotta talk to Cam. Cam wants to say hi. Hello. Is it me that's a little bit darkened over here? What? Why is it darkened on that side? Is it me? I don't know. Is it? Come over now. Let me see. It's better. It just seems like the screen's a little bit darkened. No, but it seems like right here it pitches like a very dark color, even though I have the lights shining towards it. It's weird. Is it the camera or something? Hey, let me wipe it. Let me wipe it up. Yeah. Maybe it's the camera. Did I mess up my camera? Is that better? Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, so let's get back to what we're looking at, man. We're taking a look at the Immortal Troops here. This one seems like it's going to be broken. Mad broken. Mad broken. All right, let's take a look at the Titanus. 2 bomb gems when my turn begins. Nah. Choose scatter damage. If in Adania, deal double damage. Destroy a random column. Just destroy though, man. When it comes down to this, like the column issues, like it needs to be like explosion. The destroy doesn't do it justice. Right? The destroy does not do it justice. I'd rather explosion. If it's just gonna do a column, it needs to be an explosion. Alright, true scatter damage. Boosted by Fear Fire Gems. If in Summer Isle, deal double damage. Boy, this troop, Virago, is bad by itself, and the Immortal version, still not that good. True scatter damage was really good, but wow, it just doesn't seem like it's gonna pack the oomph that's needed. Or maybe in the future it can. Maybe in the future it can. But alright, those are all the Immortal troops. Still don't have all my Sentinels, bro. I still need 3 more. Still need 3 more Sentinels. Sagittarian. Curse Bleed. Curse and Bleed and a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. That's okay. Yeah, Ossifer, this, and what this could be, I'm wondering. Yeah, this one seems like it's going to be a really annoying troop to kill. Like it's not going to die easily. Right? It's not going to die easily at all, man. Yeah, it looks cool. But all of these troops are good. All these troops are good. It's just that some are significantly better than others. Significantly better than others. All right, so chat, as you guys can see, I have some listed teams over here on the left. I'll take a look at those later, but before, let me grab my team. All right, let's adjust my medals here. And what else is there for the PvP areas? So of course, you can see your burning chests over here, right? You can see all the details about the burning chests, the drop table. You can see the breakdown of what is in there, immortal souls. It's a pretty. The thing is, it's a very high percentage chance to get gold marks in these chests. I'm so happy they made PvP so much more fun. That's sarcastic as hell. But yeah, they did make it. They did make it fun. They made it interesting. I can't say it's not gonna be fun for a lot of players who don't like the grind, right? They don't like the grind. I'm all for the grind. I love the grind. You know what I mean? I love the grind. But some players don't. So they're gonna be complaining a lot about this stuff. For me, you know what I mean? I'm still gonna be going with it, man. I'm gonna be riding this sucker until the ship sinks, man. Going down with the ship. So the random immortal, um, the random immortal drop table. What sarcasm? Me? No way. You're right. Sarcasm. Your sarcasm is so high on that one. That's crazy. Um, but yeah, the drop rate for the immortal souls is high, bro. 48%, right? To get either 10 immortal souls, 20 immortal souls, or 50 immortal souls. So I'm thinking here, right when the season drops and you start getting immortal souls, I think it's time you blow your wad. Whenever you get uh what do you call these again? Burning marks. Use them to get use them to open up the burning chest. Don't wait on it. You know why? Because the as they put in more immortals into the game, your likeliness of getting the immortal souls for the ones that you want to level up is going to drop, right? Because the drop table is going to be expanding. More and more troops are getting added to it. More and more immortals are getting added to it. So you really want to, as soon as you get these suckers, use them. Don't be saving up nothing, because that's I think you're gonna end up not getting it, not being able to target down the specific immortal that you might need, right? So I think that you wanna use up the resources as soon as you get them. You wanna use it to open the burning chests with those burning marks and get those immortal souls as fast as possible, right? And the fact that the immortal souls for the 20 drop and the 50 drop are weighted the same, it's still 15% chance of picking those up. That is a super high percentage, man. What I like as well is the gold marks, because you don't want to get distracted too much by immortals. right? You want to make sure you're still getting your gold marks, which is what's going to give you that permanent stats, man, from your kingdom level and power, right? You want to get those books that you can get from the PvP shop. The gold marks is a 17%, 2 more percentage chance higher than Immortal Souls. So I'm pretty glad that's still there. One thing that's like just complete BS in this drop table is those random icons. I don't think that those are going to be important at all. Like, I don't need to spend more money on VP just for getting VP sake. Now, I play PvP regularly. I'll get the VP I need, and I'm going to bounce. So that right there is kind of BS. It's bullshit. That's not necessary, right? For the drop table. That's like complete waste of your time. There it is. That's what the burning marks allow you to open. And yeah, I like this. I really like. I like the way the chest looks. It is cool. Those immortal options, and let's see what else is here. So you have a set area here to see all the immortals. These are all 10. Most powerful one, and I would think second most powerful one. This is the most defensive. This is a pure offensive option for the immortals. Then this one over here, Immortal Lucifer, is the complete defensive option. I think even more defensive than this, right? This has I think none of these troops have spell damage reduction, right? No troop has a spell damage reduction. So they're all skull damage. That's cool. And there's a seasonal information. We won't be able to see anything for the seasons for about 4 days, 8 hours, and 29 minutes. Yeah, I think that's it. That's it, right? There's nothing else. Of course, we have the redesign for the different marks. Nothing else over here, just pets, usual stuff. And then here's the icon section. This is the garbage section. This is a complete waste, man. And look at that. I have the ability of crafting a book, so let's see what book I'll get. Ooh, now we're talking. Purple, baby. Purple, baby. Yes, sir. You know, interestingly, chat, I've been having really good luck when it comes on to getting, like, unique resources. Man, I got 2 gold orbs of glory yesterday, right? Just, like, super easy, man. Popped the epic ball key. They showed up. So that was really, really sweet. Really sweet. But I think that's the most for the update. I don't think anything else is available here. No more information. That's about it. That's about it. Hey, Liam, how you doing, man? Good to see you stopping by. Liam says, finally caught one of your streams. Oh, yeah, cool. Cool. So we were just taking a look at the immortal troops that are added into the game. They look pretty interesting. But I think that the Lucifer and the Ossifer are the strongest options. The other troops will become pretty powerful. They're going to be the best troops to use in PvP. But at the moment, they are just okay. They're not super OP, they're just okay. All right, so let's get our dailies done here. I'm going to start from here. Get all the dailies completed. Then I'm going to move over to, like, on the spire, that type of stuff, see what's rocking. So how's everybody doing, man? Isabel, what you up to? I think you said you were just chilling, kicking it, right? Not doing much. Same thing for me, man. Today's my day off, so I'm just relaxing. I put out a video earlier as well about the what's it called? The top 10 best generator troops in Gems of War. You guys should go check it out. It's pretty interesting. Some very expected, some very much expected picks, some not so expected picks. You guys can tell me if you like my opinions of the best generator troops in Gems of War. Maybe you guys disagree with some picks, or maybe you agree with all of them. Let me know. The video is up on the channel. It is the main video on the channel. As soon as you hop onto the channel, you'll see that video right there, top 10 generators in Gems of War. Borg 3000 is on the thumbnail, which is one of my favorite troops. He is on the list. I'll give you that much for the spoilers. But he's on the list, and he's pretty good. Mark said, not Mark, Liam. Liam says, doing great, man. Yourself? I'm doing good. doing good. I'm waiting on Cam to bring me some pizza. All right. She's warming up some pizza in the air fryer. I'm telling the chat you're warming up the pizza. No, I mean like later on. I know I'm not ready yet. What? You gonna forget? Girl? Liam says, I feel like some of them are a little underwhelming, but they're cool, and I'm looking forward to trying one out. The thing is, a lot of the troops might seem underwhelming now, but remember that a lot of the troops are, all of them, as a matter of fact, they're upgradable. Right? This is base stats. Base stats. And remember that even if they might seem underwhelming, let me. This is one area I didn't take a look at. Let me back out of here once I finish this these battles. I'm gonna show you guys something. This is one area that persons are not paying attention. Let me rush through this fight real quick. Right? This is the one thing that a lot of players not paying attention to. This. The immortal weapons. Right? These right here. Isabel says, yup, did all my dailies in Gems of War and Puzzle Quest 3. So was watching upcoming movie trailers. Ooh, hey Izzy, if you see any good movies, let me know. Right? Share them on Discord. I would love to check them out. Drop them in that movie section. I think we have a movie like channel on Discord. Drop it in there. I would love to see some of these trailers that you're checking out. See if I want to watch it. Right? Oh, I totally forgot about that. Damn, I take back what I said now. Oh yeah. Literally saw some of that in one of Rob's videos. Yeah. So this is the thing. Every single troop has its weapon. Remember that. Every single troop has its weapon. So they might seem like they're not like super OP right now. But when you take a look at the troops, when you fully get the troop and weapons, and then the pet, which is going to give additional stats, they're going to be a lot better. So for example, this is the Aquarius weapon, right? Aquarius staff. Convert all gems of a chosen color to blue dragon gems. If Immortal Aquaria isn't my team, summon a random dragon. Right? So whatever color you want to transform, you can transform it to blue dragon gems right there. Which could just explode the entire board and get your spell ready. Or might leave a 4-gem match there that you can cast the troop, deal a huge amount of damage based on the boost ratio. Because I think it gets about 2 or 3 additional damage based off of every single blue dragon gem. That's where the downfall might be in the spell, but remember the synergy can be there. Look at this one, Capricorn's Glaive. Hey MJ, how you doing, man? Good to see you stopping by. Appreciate it. Capricorn's Glaive is gonna deal light splash damage. That's which is kind of stupid. The troop is dealing true damage, and this is dealing splash damage. Kind of weird. And then it knocks an enemy to the back. That's not so powerful, right? I want to see what the weapon upgrades are on these. Empyrean's Mace. Dispel all enemies and create 9 burning gems. If Empyrean is in my team, create 5 more. That's not bad. That's 14 red gems. That might be solid, bro. That might be solid. That's pretty good. That's not bad. The bad thing is though, it's a purple weapon. What the hell? What's the purple weapon? Does the troop use purple? Nah, you tripping. Nah. That's a bad weapon. Nah, bruh, that's stupid as hell. Why did they do that? The dispel all enemies is cool, right? Then the the burning gems with purple. That's booty cheeks right there. Booty cheeks and it's clapping, bro. The wind from that booty is not good. Nope. Nah. That one is kind of trash, bro. Purple weapon, putting burning gems or red gems on the board. Come on, man. How to screw up a weapon, bro? All right, what does Capricorn's colors? Dang. This uses brown. Capricorn doesn't use brown. Does Capricorn use red mana? Could use it with Magma Dragon to get the brown red synergy board. But yeah, Empyrean's Mace. It's a lot of red gems. But you need 20 purple. 20 purple without a better board. Is the volume low for everyone? I think my volume is low. Let me turn it up. How's it sounding now? Is it a little bit better? Or is it the distance from my mouth? How's it sounding now? Is the volume a little bit better? Dun, dun, dun. Is the volume better? No? The volume is bad? I'm just checking it on my end here. Is the volume better? I swear I was coming through pretty clear. But it's the first person I heard complain about the volume. Alright, so yeah, this weapon seems kinda underwhelming. Labara's skills deal damage to the first and last enemies boosted by angel gems. Immortal Liberia is on my team. Bless all allies. Get it off of one already, bro. With 6 different mana colors. Ah, that's weak. That is weak. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. I don't like that one at all. Do I need to adjust my volume properties here? I don't know. Let me know if the volume is still bad. Yeah, that one's not that good. Lucifer's Blade, deal damage to an enemy boosted by barriered allies. If Lucifer is in my team, explode 3 gems. 3 gem explosion? Come on, bro. Seems like it's double magic plus 4. Double magic is fine. It's a singular damaging 6 for each barriered ally. That's not that good. It's just 24 if all allies are barriered, right? Nah. Nah, that's not that good. Ossifer's Edge. Convert all skulls to uber. Ooh. The game volume is higher than me? Okay, let me turn that down. How is it sounding now? How is the game volume now? The actual volume is louder than me? How is that even possible? How's that even possible? Give me 1 second. Let me mute my mic. I'm going to listen. All right, so it must be better now. That was weird that the game volume was higher. But Ossifer's Edge seemed like it's gonna be broken as hell. Convert all skulls to Uber Doom skulls and gain. This is half your magic minus 2. Wow, that's really bad. Gain an extra turn. All right, yeah. The gain an extra turn is good. Gain an extra turn. That is yeah, bro. In PvP, this troop seems like it's truly immortal. Ossifer's Edge. Yeah, bro. Let's take a look at the mana. What's the mana color? Mana color is brown. Ossifer uses brown? No. But he could still use it with a brown red storm. So yeah, Magma Dragon Storm could be used with this. Yeah, Magma Dragon Storm could be used with this. That's what I'm thinking. A brown and red storm would be perfect. And you convert any color you want with this as well, right? Oh, but you're converting skulls to skulls. Nah. Nah, that okay, so you have to yeah, this could be good. You know why? You convert all regular skulls to Uber Doom skulls, and then you have an extra turn to go match them, right? That's what I'm thinking. Or you cast this first, get the extra turn, follow up with Immortal Ossifer, and just pick skulls that align into a 4-gem match. That's what I'm thinking. How you could? That's how you could use this, right? You cast Ossifer, you cast this first, get an extra turn, create the alignment with your Immortal Ossifer, shatter the entire enemy team. Um, what are the weapon upgrades on this weapon? Give me a quick second here. Let me check out the weapon upgrades. Liam says, seems really good. Ossifer is definitely the best out of the Immortals. Yeah, he's the most powerful one for sure. I don't think the others are not powerful. They're just not as powerful as this one. Let me adjust this here. Minimize my OBS. All right, so let's go on a search here. Terran's World. And let's see something. Weapons. Are the immortal weapons here? All right, yeah, they should be here. I think I see them. This one is Ossifer's Edge. Ossifer's Edge. Is it not there? Let's check it out. Ossifer. Nah. Show all weapons. Let's see if it shows it. Ossifer. Ossifer. Ossifer's Edge. Okay, here it is. So, yep. Weapon upgrades are Mighty, Ensouled, Striking, Bone. Oh my god. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is broken. Eternal Vampirism of Ancient Ket. Steal 3 life from the first 2 enemies. If using Ancient Ket, it will steal 4 instead. Oh my god. That's not bad, bro. That's actually, this is the first time we've seen a weapon upgrade like this, right? In which it steals more. That's cool. That is cool. That is cool. All right, so this is the best weapon. This is the best weapon. Bone into a decent lifesteal. So any enemy that is not killed off by Ossifer's true damage, when you follow up with a weapon or casting the weapon first, it allows it to get them into kill range, right? So if you don't die from the true damage, you'll die from the skulls, and if you don't die from that, you'll die from the life steal that is done to you. So 8 life. The hero is going to steal 8 life every single time you do this in Ancient Ket. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I like that one, man. I genuinely like that one. That's solid. That is solid. So yeah, that's how that looks. All right. Let's move on to this one. Sagittarian's bow. Big damage to an enemy. Inflict bleed on all enemies. Bleed all enemies below them. If Immortal Sagittarian is in my team, inflict bleed on all enemies. Okay, so either you bleed, say for example, the first enemy, the second enemy to the third, fourth, but the first enemy won't be bled if Sagittarian is not on the team. If it's on the team, you'll bleed every single one of them. All right, let's take a look at the weapon upgrades for all of these because that's going to be interesting. Liam says, any idea when the stream ends, Crisp, in the UK, and it's late, but I'd like to stay to the end? since it's the first time I've caught. I usually stream for about 2 to 3 hours, whenever I'm able to. So I think I'll end this stream right before Tacit starts, or it depends, however I'm feeling. If I'm feeling to end at that time, I might end at that time. But I'm planning to go for about 2 hours. So I've been streaming now for how long? I've been streaming now for about 48 minutes. So yeah, maybe another hour 20 or so. Right. So let me go back to Terran's World here, and let's take a look back at the spoilers for the weapons. Right. So let's go back from the top. The first weapon is Aquaria. Yeah. All right. So Aquarius staff has Vital, Rusty, Lightning, Tidal, Eternal Siphon of Bay of Stars. So it's gonna drain 4 mana instead. So it's gonna drain 3 mana from the first 2 enemies, drain 4 mana if you're in Bay of Stars. Hey Cam, hello. That's why I have a fan. Oh, yeah. Go for it. Yeah. Okay, thank you. If you want to plug out the microwave so you don't. Okay. All right. Just in case. I don't know. Hey yo, Clip Boom! What's up, Clip? How you doing, man? Good to see you stopping by for the stream, baby. Um, we're discussing the immortals and their weapons and stuff. So Aquarius staff seems okay. Life's mana drain is good. Um, what's the other one here? Capricor's glaive has armored, magical, reaching, afflicted, inflict a random status effect on the first enemy, and then mana drain. Okay, just like the others. Empyrean's mace. Empyrean's mace is armored, raging, rending, flaming, and then it's giving mana to all allies. It's okay. But the thing is, it's just one mana color, man. I'd rather use my Wand of Stars. Alright, Libara. That's Libar. Here we go. Libara scale. Give 3 to a random skill. That's trash. That's trash. Lightning, angelic, draining, chaotic. Nothing really good about those weapons in the weapon upgrade so far, except for Ossifer's Edge. Liam says, "What's up, Clip? My first stream. How you, man? All right. LUCI, Lucifer's Blade, Mighty, Shielding. Jesus, so much barrier here. Gain 1 to all skills. It's gonna gain mana. Okay, so the weapon upgrades on those are like, okay, Sagittarian's Bow. Did I check that out already? SAGG. That's only 1G. Here we go. What does this have? Mighty, Marked, Hunter's Mark. Bro, this needs to be like mass mark. Mass mark. Not just marked. Mass mark. What the hell? You're gonna have an immortal weapon that only has marked? It needs to have mass marked, man. To Hunter's Mark all enemies. So here's another life steal. Very weak. That weapon is not so good. Other weapon is Terra's Jewel, EERR. Terra's Jewel. Armored, prosperous, striking, peaceful. Barrier the first two allies if in south while barrier myself, so three allies. Okay. It gives armor to all allies. If the Immortal Terra is on my team, it's going to explode all stun gems. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see. Titanius Arc Blade. Okay. T-I-T-A. There it is. What does this do? Mechanical. Lightning. Barrier myself. Barriers are going to be good. The barrier is going to be pretty good. So that's okay. Barrier on that team is fine because a lot of mech troops have like boost off of their armor or something like that, so the barrier is going to be fine. Vairaga's Branch. Convert all green gems to Fire gems and gain magic plus 2 life. Immortal Vairaga is on my team. Gain extra turn. That one is not bad. Vairago. Vairaga's Branch isn't bad. It has extra turns. Anything with extra turn is OP in Gems of War. Every single thing. Hey, yeah, how you doing? Good to see you stopping by. Appreciate it. So Vairaga's Branch looks like that and Immortal and Ossifer's Blade are the two best weapons. Because Vairaga's spell is boosted by Fire Gem. So if you cast that weapon first, you're straight up gonna have the Fire Gems that you need for the boost ratio, right? And what else does the spell do? Let's see her spell. Yeah, so you're gonna have the Fire Gems, and the enemies are gonna be Fire. So the thing is, Vairaga is gonna be able to kill in PvP. The thing is, in PvP, a lot of players are using impervious or invulnerable troops. Right? They're using impervious. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be impervious or invulnerable. So there's going to be a lot of powerful meta troops. Yo, I don't know why players were complaining about Stellarex, bro. If you were complaining about Stellarex, you need to take that stuff back. You need to take that stuff back. Because you ain't seen nothing yet. If you think PvP was a problem, and you couldn't get through a battle, and you couldn't win, and you got looped to death, boy, oh boy. When I start putting my head to some of these teams, where you gonna wish you're not in PvP. You're gonna wish you're not in PvP no more. It's gonna be a problem, man. Come on. Just look at this. This is a troop that's boosted by the Fire Gems, does double damage in its restriction, can be used in 3 restrictions. Right? You can use this in 3 restrictions, separate and apart from Summer Isles. Right? Because I think Summer Isles, what's Summer Isles restriction right now? Summer Isles, all the way down here, right? There it is, Summer Isles, Pride Lands, right? So, for example, if it's in the Summer Isles restriction is what's the name of that? What troops restriction again? Immortal. Let's type it in. Immortal. Where's this troop from? Right? Force of Thorns. Right? So you can use this troop in not only when there's a Force of Thorns restriction, but you can use it. So, for example, Force of Thorns restriction on top of Summer Isles. You can use it in every restriction for these colors. You can use the weapon as well in every restriction for the colors. It's just that you won't get the double damage if you're not in Summer Isles. But when you're in Summer Isles and you use this, Fire Gems with the weapon, Jesus. And the thing is, chat, everybody's looking at this and be like, it's not that powerful. Imagine when this has 14 more magic on top, right? 14 more magic. Because I think this does like almost 3 times its magic in damage, right? Imagine when this has 14 more magic, bro. It's gonna be really strong. It's gonna be really strong. You're complaining about Stellarex. Jesus. Jesus. Yeah. And of course, remember, every single troop has its pet. Um, the pets are going to make it even more powerful. Let's take a look at the pets. Unowned. Here they are. Right? Where's the one for um, Virago? Virago is butterfly, right? You're going to gain a lot of stats, man. The bonus is going to increase when you hit level 5, 10, level 15, level 20. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. You think it was bad, it ain't bad yet. Let me tell you that much. It's not bad yet. All right, man. So we got our adventure board done. Um, how about taking on? Oh, what? Hold up, hold up, hold up. What was that? Did this game freeze? Give me 1 second, chat. Let me see if this game froze up on me. Sucker completely froze. It's a good thing I have this set up like this now, because if I didn't, I would have to completely shut down the stream and go back in. But now I don't have to do that. All right, there we go. We're back. Which is pretty good. That's the improvement over having like the old setup to what I have now. I'm able to have the freedom to do stuff like this without worrying about it. All right, let's get back to this. We're looking at PvP, but I don't really want to do PvP. Nope. I want to get my dungeon. Hey, yo, Liam, what's up? You're still in the chat? Let me know. If you're in the chat, you want to pick the dungeon rooms for me? Let's see if we get lucky today. See if we get lucky. Hey, yo, Clip, thanks a lot for the 2, man. Appreciate it, bro. Liam, you still here? If Liam isn't here, I'm going to pick someone else. But Liam, you still here? Since it's your first stream, you want to pick? Come on, man. Pick him. Right? I'm under pressure now. Nah, man, you good. You good. Good, good. Isabel says, haha, come on, let me pick. Isabel, have you ever gotten me a perfect run? Let me know. I don't remember. Have you ever gotten me a perfect run? I got a perfect run. Cam, did I get a perfect run yesterday or the day before? I think it was the day before, man. I think it was the day before. I think you were doing dishes when I got the perfect run. I'm almost certain. So come on. Top, middle, I think the day before, right? Yeah, top, middle. Is that what? So that's room number 2. Isabel says, nope, never. And she's jumping out of the. She's jumping in like, yo, let me pick. All right, so Liam says top, middle first. Top, middle. All right, let's go. Top, middle. All right, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. So now you have a reference point. It's not a bad room. It's still good, right? I got the ruby treasure for the pick. What else you got, man? What else you got? Let's see here. Come on, let me see what if you can get it done. Get it done. Isabel, how about next time? Right? Next time you'll pick a room. Let's see what you get. You know what I mean? This time it's Liam's turn. And he's not bad. He's going well so far. One pick was okay. Not a trap. That's exactly what you want to avoid. You want to avoid the traps. Okay, so room number 6. All right, room number 6. Let's go. Ooh, trap, baby, trap. All right, it's still. We're not gonna get the perfect run. That's fine. But at least let's see if we can get Let's see if we can get, at least we can avoid one trap. Let's see if we can avoid one trap. You're here to help me find those traps. Come on, Izzy. I have apple juice. I have apple juice. I might. You put it right there. Thank you. Ooh, look at this. Pepper flakes. You gave me pepper flakes. Oh, I thought you ate already. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. You give me kissy. Yeah, I will eat, love. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Liam says, no, you never get perfect runs for yourself? Wow. No surprise? Nah, man, you'll get perfect runs in time. All right, so where's the next room, Liam? Where's the next room? I need to find a room to fight. Right. In the meantime, Cam brought me. You guys can see pizza, 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 pizza. Is that the? That's the slogan for Little Caesars, right? Is that the slogan? Pizza, pizza, or hot and ready? Is hot and ready the slogan, baby girl? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Room number 4. Not bad. Let's do that one. Room number 4 was decent. All right, don't loot now, Yarl. There we go. All right, so the first fight we won easily. No, it's actually good the way it is. Thanks a lot. Okay, so now I'm looking for the next room, Liam. Where are we going next? The crust on this pizza is really good. The crust. Yeah. All right, so Liam says room number 1. Okay. Yeah, you were right. Room number 1 is solid. Come on, man. Loop for me. Resummon, sucker. Resummons are the worst, man. Especially when you want to get something done fast. It takes up your time. There we go. All right, so what's the final room, Liam? Last one. What we got? What we got? Room number 3. Not bad. Not bad. At least we avoided one trap. Hey, yo, Liam, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. That was very helpful. Come on, Stella. Get spell ready. Ooh, boy. Kill my Stellarix. pay for that. Gonna have to pay for that. Here we go. Dungeon all done. Right, and the trap was down here, which is good. This is a good trap to avoid. The weakness trap is one of the most powerful ones. 20% loss in your stats is really bad. It will slow you down big time. All right, so now it's on this fire time. And this is how far I've gotten in my on this fire. So now I need to head over here and progress. This is the team that I'm using, chat. Jewel Golem, Meteoridon, dealing AoE damage, Magma Dragon, supporting with the Storm and AoE damage, and then Fire God's Heart, back of the team, exploding red gems, right there. This weapon actually grants a status effect to all Broken Spire troops. The Jewel Golem is a Broken Spire troop. Excuse me. Wow, the big burp. It is a Broken Spire troop as well. So yeah, that's the team. Banner is Petrified Banner. Class, of course, is Geomancer. Let's run this fight down. What's up, baby girl? You have to leave now? Bye-bye. All right, Chad Cam wants to say bye-bye. 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 I don't know. Something's off with my color. It might be my shirt. Might be the sweater. This is like sweaty. Love you. Bye-bye. All right, let's get into this, man. Let's get into this. Why did I expand this so much? I can barely see my OBS. All right, much better. All right, let's get these fights out of the way. Right, so the simple thing about this team, man, Golem is just so easy to power up your team. Just like that. That's how it works. Of course, you know, my Golem works a little bit stronger than everybody else's because it's up to Shiny level 2. You guys can see Shiny level 2. So it has the improved spell, Ruby Ray Plus. So I gain an additional wild card whenever I cast it. So it's really good. Cam says, take care, Clip. I think I swallowed the pepper. I think I swallowed a pepper flake. Or I inhaled it. My God. What the hell was that? Oh my God. Give me a second, chat. Let me clear this out of my throat. Wow. Wow. Hey, yo, Liam. Thanks a lot, bro, for the dono, man. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Liam says, this is the makeup for my not so perfect dungeon. Get you and Cam a nice coffee. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Don't die what? Living the spicy life? Oh wow. Yo, that thing went all the way back here. Wow. Alright, I'm good now. I'm good now. I'm good now. Yo, that was the last. Why is it on the last bite? The pizza, like, it's almost like this is all that's left. Liam says, "Don't die on us, Chris." But nah, man, I'm here. Man, somehow that pizza was trying to survive, bro. Right? Didn't want to get eaten. So you know what? As a result of that, it tried to choke me. I make sure I eat every last bit of it. Yeah. Vengeance is mine. Yeah. Make sure I eat every last bit. I have some wings here as well. I'm gonna eat those too. They're trying to defeat me. Right? Remember Izzy, I used to have these super crunchy wings. Cam got some again. Let me move. Boy, yo, those wings are busting. Nice and spicy too. So good. I don't know how people like completely avoid. Oh heck, wings! I'll take some. Yeah, I know you'll take some. I'm sorry, I can't deliver them. You know, can't Amazon ship them over to you, Izzy? Sorry. Apologies. Yeah, what I was saying is that I don't know how people don't eat like spicy food. Delicious, man. The food hits different when it's spicy. Like, just perfect. Right? One of the things I like having spicy is like, you know, some persons don't like. I don't know if you guys like sandwiches spicy. Like, I like having like a nice sandwich and just like something spicy in it to kick it off, or like burgers. Me and Cam's favorite like burger spot in town is wait, spicy wings? No, never mind. What? What? You don't like spicy wings? Come on. Thought you liked everything spicy. You're a John Wick loving type of girl. And you don't like spicy wings? That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, Izzy. Come on, man. Spicy wings? Yeah, they should be all up in there. Liam says I'll say I have a awful spice tolerance, so I'll stay away from spicy food. Wow. You know, I had a friend that was like that. Bro couldn't eat even this. I like. I remember having like sauces from supermarket, right? There's like normal ass sauces, right? Nothing fancy, smancy. Nothing fancy. Regular ass sandwiches or sauces, and homie could not eat them. Like he could not have like the simplest spicy food. And I'm like, bro, it's not even reasonable. Like it's tiny bit of spice, just a tiny bit, bro. His lips would like start burning. You see the blisters on his lips. I'm like, yo, you okay? He's like, yo, it's the spice. Like even the smallest amount of spicy food, he cannot tolerate. And I was like, crazy. I couldn't live like that. I was like, I couldn't live like that, bro. I need a little bit, even a little bit of spice. Nah, man. He couldn't have nothing. I'm like, wow, no, right? Like I would eat, like even like black pepper, bro. Like the black pepper, sprinkle it on like on the table spice, the table spice at the restaurant. Sprinkle some of that on his food. homie would start burning up, bro. Blisters over his lips. He's red. I'm like, what the hell? Yo, you an alien? You can't be no human. I was like, you're not from planet Earth. You're from somewhere else. Like, nah, bro. Like, really? Just that small amount of spice and you're burnt? Like, yeah, man. My God. Me over here, I'm dumping it. Like, full on, everything is on top of that. And I'm good. I'm good. I'm using as much spice as possible, and I'm good. And he's over there dying. Like, Lord, need help. What? Who's lips to his business? What? Empanada's clip? I'll take some of that. uh, Clip is having what? You just like spicy guys. Oh, I see. I see. You don't like spicy food. You just love the spicy guys. All right. All right. Okay. I get you. I get you. I get you. Oh, your lips blister is so your lips blister as well. It's crazy. But wow, wow. I don't know. I need a little bit of spiciness, man. Come on, man. None. Wicked, bro. Out of every troop to target, you ugly heifer. Out of every troop to target, it targets the one I'm about to kill them with. Bruh. Swear, man. Hate these things. You know what? This set of troops over here, the Deep Huntsman, this Deep Elven, and then this troop down here, Deep Magnus, are some of the worst troops to face in Faction Assault. Some of the worst troops to face, man. Super annoying, right? And they're darn near not, like, they're not even good to use outside the faction. They're just annoying inside the faction. Just annoying inside the faction. I hate those troops. Disgusting. What? We're not aliens? How dare you? I'm not saying that you're an alien. I'm just saying that he was. It was a bit weird, bro. I'm like, even a little, bro. The thing is, this guy was Indian, right? I don't know if you know about Indian food, right? Some Indian food can be hella spicy, bro. Like wicked spicy, and he could not have a bit of spiciness, bro. And I'm like, how did you grow up in India not having any spicy food? And he's like, yeah, man, it was a struggle, right? Because I had to make sure everything did not have spice. Like every single time I go to a relative's home or try to buy food on the street, you know what I mean? It was spicy. No spicy food and one fry at a time. nah, now you're just trolling. You're trolling. You're trolling. Psychopath. One fry at a time. Get out of here. But yeah, he said that it was a struggle, and I'm just thinking like, man, can't be normal. Cannot be normal because I've known like I've worked around like Indian people for a long time, like in the Caribbean, here in the U.S. Um, Met a lot of people from all over India, especially from what's the name of that place? From Delhi. I met a lot of Indians from Delhi. I met a lot of Indians as well from Mumbai, right? Met a lot of Indians from Mumbai. They still can't, and he couldn't tolerate that. It was like weird. So I've seen people, like I've seen them eat. I've seen them like have like hot ass peppers, just like broken it up, like taking out the seeds and put it into the food. And when I saw that he couldn't have even a drop of spiciness, I was like, boss, what? Are you real? Like I've had food from Indian people and it's been spicy and I love it. And homie cannot even have a tiny bit of spice. I'm like, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. You can't be normal. You're from a different planet. I sure do. My whole neighborhood is Middle Eastern. Yeah, that's that. And you expect to see someone from there, and they love spicy food, but bro couldn't manage. Liam says there's certain spicy foods he can't handle. Yeah, yeah. And of course, even for me, I'm not out here having the wickedest, spiciest food ever, right? You see persons out here eat eating that what's that thing called, the one chip challenge. I'll never, never, ever, ever do that. Right? No, I like my organs. You know what I mean? I like him. I want him to stay in the right place. I want him to all work properly. Right? I like my bowel movement to be normal. I don't want no problems down there. Right? I don't want to be shitting fire on the toilet. No, 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 no. So I'm not overdoing it at all when it comes on to spicy food. I like there to be a little bit of kick. You know what I mean? A little bit of kick. So I completely understand. But you know, talking of that, right? I met one guy once, Indian guy, back again, Indian guy, and he could have what the hell ever, super spicy. Like he told me once he went to this spot. I don't know what's the name of the restaurant, or no, it's not a restaurant. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's like I think there's this place. I think it's in Florida where they had like super spicy food, and they had like a shelf of the spiciest sauces ever. Like all the like it's like the hot sauce challenge that show that's on like YouTube. But it's like a store where there's a restaurant part, you can have food, pick your spices, buy your spicy stuff and sauces and use it with it. But you could try out like super hot spices and sauces. And homie eats like every spicy. Like when we go to the supermarket, I used to work with him. Go to the supermarket, he would buy some of the hottest stuff ever. And not only that, like there were like unique hot sauces that he would bring, bro. And I'd never seen those combinations. Right? It's like a mango hot sauce or a avocado hot sauce, like very weird mixes. California Reaper mango hot sauce, like he was what do you call him now? Like a hot sauce connoisseur, right? Homie knew everything about hot sauces. He loved that stuff, and he had some of the spiciest food ever, man. I'm like, bro, when you go to take a dump, bro, you shitting fire, right? You shitting straight up devil flames. I know it. You can't tell me nothing, right? I'm like, you can't tell me nothing. I know you shitting fire, right? Because I used to see him yo, like, and the thing is, he's eating, right? He be there eating, and he's sweating, bro. You can see that it dripping off him, bro. Right? He is a freaking, you know what I mean? It's just like he's running a marathon, bro. He's sitting down, jacket off and everything. Cause I used to I used to sell jewelry, right? He used to put his jacket down, take it off, eating, and he tends to eat last, right? So everybody's going to the lunchroom. He's like, nah, everybody can go eat, and he's eating last. You come in there to try and grab something from the refrigerator, homie is sweating buckets, right? and eating and watching like Big Bang Theory or something like that, because he was a huge Big Bang Theory fan, right? So he's there whipping it up, sweating buckets, bro. And I'm like, God damn, bro. We need to leave here when you go to take a shit, right? Yo, we need to leave here, bro, when you go to take it. When he goes to take a dump, I know it's catching on fire in there. Hell flames pouring out of his behind. I know it. You can't tell me nothing. Didn't need to explain. I just knew it. Right? There's no way you're going to be eating all that spicy stuff. Ain't not shitting flames, bro. Like, firing out, man. It's coming out hot. Super hot, bro. Yeah. Well, that's good. It's good. It's nice to see that people can tolerate that type of stuff. I can. I'll eat spicy stuff, but not like that. Not like burn a hole in your pants type of spice. Liam says, I'm tempted to try that at some point. I've tried one of the most sour sweets in the world, and I handled it pretty well. And it was delicious once you got past the sourness. Yeah, those are fine. Those are fine. It's just like a moment of like discomfort with the sour end of any like treat. But the spicy thing is next level. That's way over the top. That's way over the top. All right, let's match this. So, Chad, talking about spicy food, what is the hottest pepper anyone in the chat has ever had? Have you guys ever tried the Carolina Reaper? I've never tried it. I don't think I ever will. Um, I think the hottest pepper I've ever had is Jamaica's Scotch bonnet pepper. And if you want to take a look at what it actually is, let me go over here to my browser. I'll show you guys. This is a pepper that's from Jamaica. As you guys know, that's where I'm from. And type it in Scotch bonnet. There it is, Scotch bonnet. Right here, this pepper. This is the hottest pepper I've ever had, like raw pepper. Um, it's really up there when it comes down to spiciness, like really up there. Let me see how spicy is the Scotch bonnet pepper. This is the unit, Scovilles. So it is anywhere between 100,000 to 350,000 Scovilles. That's what Scotch bonnet peppers are in the scale. It's not like super. Um, it's not like up to the Carolina Reaper. As you guys can see, Carolina Reaper is the hottest pepper. If you go over here and type in Carolina Reaper Scovilles, and as you guys can see, this is 2.2 million Scovilles in heat, right? So that it's super like it's burn your head off of your body hot, right? And I would never want anybody to try that out. No, I just leave that alone, right? That is way too hot for any human to be consuming. Scotch bonnet, I think, is good. You go over the top and go to that, you're trying to forfeit your life right there, right? That's how I view it. Maybe you guys think of it differently, but that's how I view it. All right, man. Let's get back to these fights. See what we can do. Let's do skulls. Hey, yo, Sushi Ninja. How you doing? Good to see you stopping by. Liam says, I've had a ghost pepper. They're very spicy. I think they are, but I don't know how spicy they are. Isabel says, last week I tried a piece of my son's jerk chicken. Oh my gosh. I thought I was dying. Scotch bonnets are deadly. They're hot, but not like the Reaper hot. I know that they're hot, right? I've eaten that over and over and over again. You know where? You know, have you guys ever been to like those places where you see those people like selling like spicy shrimp, right? Which is one of my favorite things to have spicy. Like I love spicy, right? But I remember I saw this lady selling spicy shrimp once, but she had Scotch bonnet peppers in them. But the Scotch bonnet peppers were like it was marinated in Scotch bonnet peppers for like days. Like the shrimp were marinated in Scotch bonnet pepper for like days, and I was like, Lord, why didn't you tell me that at the beginning? I would have been like, nah, let me get one that's been marinated like one day, not days. You know what I mean? She said days. I'm like, no, you tripping. Yeah, but it was wicked, bro. Wicked hot. You know, but it's an experience. I think everybody should experience those. Not with the Carolina Reaper, though. I don't think you should experiment with that. It's too hot for an experiment.
Mana surge.
Way too hot. All right, let's add some gems here. Kill. That's not bad. Hey, yo, chat. We have about 13 persons in the stream with, 10 persons in the stream with about 13 likes. If you guys and gals haven't done so as of yet, you know what to do, baby. Finger the thumb, baby. Finger the thumb. Now, let me get this back to all messages. All right. Liam says, I'm going to hit the hay now. I've got work. Super happy I finally got to catch a stream. Have a good day, Chris, Cliff, Isabel, and everyone else. Hey, yo, Liam, thanks a lot for stopping by, man. Thanks for the dono as well. And thanks for participating in the stream. You know what I mean? We appreciate everyone that stops by and chats. You know what I mean? It's really, really good. Really good. Clip Bomb says, take care, Liam. Yeah, all right, let's go. Let's keep it going. All right. Ooh, dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Let's keep it going. Chat, what are you guys having for dinner? Anybody having anything special for dinner? Y'all going out for dinner? I might just whip something up in the kitchen. I don't know if Cam's feeling anything cool. But Isabel, you have any dinner ideas? What would be good to have right now? Maybe something spicy. You can't recommend that though. You know what would be good? Liam says, of course, Chris, I'll always support one of my favorite YouTubers. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, Dad. Then Cam is messaging me saying she's at work. Isabel says, I'm getting whatever my son's gonna buy on on the way home. Okay. I'm thinking something interesting, man. I want something good, delicious. No spice will flow in my house. Come on, you can't stop them from having spice. You know what I mean? If you don't want to have it, fine. But you should allow them to have something spicy. Spice is good. A little spice is good. Don't go over the top and burn yourself to death. You know what I mean? Little spice, that's great. Too much spice, that's bad. Come on. Can I get a skull, sir? Fish tacos, do it. Ah, man. You're back with the fish tacos again. Hey, chat, give me a... I think I just felt the pepper flake pass through my nasal passage. I feel it. I definitely feel it. Right? What we got here? Right? Down to... Oh, we finished Finished everything, right? Alright, so that's that for that. Let me grab Tribute over here. And, what else do we have to do? I have a small amount of vault keys left that I need to pop. Alright, let's open up these vault keys. I'll use my Emperor Claw team. Your son loves spicy food? Oh, man. That's the only way to go. Not super spicy, though. Spicy's good. After the whole story of Crowd of the Place is my go-to. What do you mean? After the whole story on... Your whole story on what? I don't get what you're saying. After the whole story on Crowd of the Place is... Oh, you're talking about the place that you go to get jerk food. Okay. Yeah, that spot sounds good. Alright, what's it? Well, we got a vault key from a vault key. Okay. What we have here? Roach. Trash. Alright, let's see if we can pop all 24 of these. I'm not gonna leave any in the storage here. Gonna go for every last one. Oh, you're talking about the fish taco place. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if she wants to... The thing is, Cam is very conservative when it comes down to spending, you know, even though she likes her food. You know what I mean? She likes her food. But she's very conservative when it comes down to spending, going out and spending, you know, money on food, stuff like that. She'd rather, majority of the times, like, cook something. Which is nice, you know. But let's see. Let's see what she says. If she says she wants to have the fish taco place, then I'm definitely down. Right, but if she says no, then I'll whip something up in the kitchen. You know how your boy gets down, right? You know I'm whipping, right? She got her own personal chef over here. I gets down in the kitchen. I thought it was more about the wait time. Yes, yeah. The thing is, right now that she's at work, and if I get off stream, then it will be perfect. I wouldn't need to wait that long. I could go there, make the order, come back home, and just go back when I think it could be ready. But that's only possible if I have the time, right? It's my day off. There's not anything that we have to do. There's not anything that I have to wait on her to do. So still could do it, you know, still could do it. But let's see what she says. That's a good idea. No, I don't. No, you need to do a. You think I need to do a cooking stream? Okay. It could work. It could work. It could work. What dishes would you like to see me whip up, Izzy? What dishes would you like to see me whip up? Because I'm down for fan requests. Know what I mean? And I'll do everything too. You know what I mean? Not just the you know, the thing, you know what I would need though? I would need did I use my phone for that? Because I don't want to have to be holding the phone and streaming. I would need like something that could connect to like a GoPro. Like you know, like something like you ever see those GoPro chest like harnesses where you put the camera like right here so you can see what you're doing? I think I would need something like that.
Mana surge.
At least for the camera. For my phone, not the camera. Because I can do a vertical stream on YouTube. That might be a thing to do. That might be a thing to do. Right? Liam just joined the server on Discord. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Let me hit him up. Let me hit him up.
Mana surge.
Let me hit him up. All right, there we go. All right, let's do this. But yeah, but Isabel, you gave me an idea there. A cooking stream could be really cool. Could be a lot of fun.
Surge.
You know what I mean? Gave me a little idea there. A little idea, Izzy. Like that. Isabel, thanks a lot for the contribution. Cooking stream sounds really nice. It would be two birds, one stone, right? Right? I could be I could even like play gem because I actually got this. Let me go grab it. As a matter of fact, let me go grab it. Chat, I'll be right back. Let me go grab something real quick from the living room. I'll be right back. Hey chat, I'm back. Let me know if you guys can hear me clearly. But yeah, Cam got me this bad boy right here. It's a PlayStation Portal. Very, very cool. And if you guys can see it clearly, PlayStation Portal. Um, I've been playing gems on this more so than on the TV. Um, Simply because you know the screen is right here, and I can still like watch a movie while I'm playing. So this has become like my main console controller in one, right? So like if I want to stream, I can still play gems. You guys can possibly still see the stream, and I can be cooking, right? and showcase that as well. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. So as you guys can see, it has like the standard setup for the controller buttons right here, the same as my PlayStation controller. And then it has the directional buttons over here, the two joysticks right here. It has the PlayStation button, and if you guys can see it so clearly, right there it has a PlayStation button, um, followed by a share button right here. It's white, so I don't think you can see it that well because of the lighting. And then the mic button over here, that small one that you see is like yellowish in color. And then another button over here for the options at the top. If you guys can see it, my focus is a little bit weird. And on the back, it has the triggers, right? So it has the R1, R2 trigger right there, L1, L2 trigger on the opposite side. And if you guys can see as well, the power button is right up over here for this. Um, and then it has a button for like Bluetooth devices right below the power button. And then the volume knobs are on this side. So it's actually a very solid, like really good grip. You know what I mean? You can grip it like that. And I really like it, man. I think it's super cool. Very lightweight as well. Not really heavy. Not really heavy. I really like it, and the screen resolution is really good. I think it's about a 1080p screen. Check out the resolution here. Brightness, display and brightness. So yeah, the screen can get decently bright, and bright is standard. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so as you guys can see, pretty bright screen. I don't really want to turn it on right now because it's gonna switch my controls from the console controller right now over to this. So I don't want to do that. So I just want to showcase to you guys what it looked like. But I think it would be cool to like stream and cook something. That would be cool. That would be cool. Do you guys have any requests as to what you would want to see me cook? Yeah, that sounds interesting, man. It sounds like something that I would really like to do. Let's match this off.
Mana surge.
Right. MJ says, "Nice. Yeah, it's a really nice controller. The thing that I wish that it did, I wish that it could be its own standalone console. I really wish that it could be its own standalone console. Why? Because this thing requires a really good internet connection, right? For you to play any like super what do you call it now? Super, what would I say? For you to play any high resolution or any high fidelity games on the console and then use this, it's like it's a remote, right? Like a controller with a screen on it. There's no games that are housed on this. You can't play games on this separate from the console. It just works as like a through point, right? That you can still use if you're not at home playing on your console, or even if you're at home playing on your console, not using your another display so as to display what you're playing on the console. So it has its limitations because you need such a good internet connection for it to work. It has significant limitations. That's the one thing about it where I'm like, dang man, if this could be used by itself,
Mana surge.
it would be so good. It would be so good because I've brought it to work because I want to collect my tribute, and based on my job, I'm able to like take a break for whenever because it's not always busy. You know, we get times in which we have a lot of customers, and other times we have no customers as a salesperson. So there's a lot of downtime. Sometimes I want to grab tribute. I can with this if I like connect it to the Wi-Fi at my work, or I connect it to my hotspot from my phone. But that's all I can really do. Even when I'm playing games that don't require like a high refresh rate, like Gems of War, even collecting tribute, I can see that it's lagging big time. Right? It's lagging big time. When I'm home and using it, it's perfectly fine. But if I connect it to like any Wi-Fi that's not like super fast, struggle is real.
Mana surge.
Struggle becomes real.
Mana surge.
right, 13 more vault keys to go. And then I might do a little bit of PvP, not that much this stream, just a tiny bit.
Mana surge.
Right, 6. I'm only getting small drops here. I'm not getting anything cool.
Mana surge.
Yeah, Isabel says it's a cool unit, but it's not standalone. That's why I didn't buy it. Yeah, I understand. That's why a lot of persons. But I think for me, it works well. If they develop a standalone unit that's able to play all of my PlayStation games on the standalone unit without connecting to the PlayStation, I will buy that too. I will buy that too. This would be probably my in-house unit. The other one will be my, like traveling unit that I'll bring it everywhere that I might not have a Wi-Fi connection. Because I like having this though. I really like having this because sometimes I'm watching like a movie or I'm watching anime that I might just want to watch while playing. There's definitely going to be those enemies I don't want to watch while playing. Want to be focused. But there are some that I want to just watch and play, and this is perfect for that. It's perfect. And the thing is, though, too, it's not expensive. It's like $200, right? It's pretty affordable when it comes on to like handhelds. I've seen some others, but you know what the thing is about some of the other consoles that I've seen, like the Asus. I think there's an Asus that is a standalone console. The Steam Deck is a standalone console, and a couple others. The controls on them don't look that good. Nah, the controls on this look the best out of every handheld that I've ever seen. Even better than the Switch. Even better than the Switch. The Switch's controls are too small, especially for my big ass hands. Nah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I've seen them many times, and I simply don't like them. I think even Cam, I was asking her if she wants a Switch, and she was like, nah, she doesn't think she'll use it that much. And then it doesn't have the game that I think she'll play that. You know, you can get the Nintendo stuff, but you want to get everything else. You know what I mean? You want to get, and then Gems is not even that progressive on Switch, so that's a big no-no for me. Okay, but I prefer like bigger controls, with better grips. I think that this one has the best one out of every console I've seen. All right, come on, give me a good drop out of these keys, man. Damn. You don't use the controls on the Steam Deck as you can Bluetooth any controller to it. Yeah. The thing is, with the Steam Deck though, you use it as a console, right? So you put it down with, so it just sits down like your PlayStation. But what I'm thinking of, I want something I can carry around. Right? I wish this was good enough for that, man. If this was good, every single time on my lunch break, I would have been like playing. I would be playing Gem. Right, but I can't because this is not a standalone. I need such a good connection. And think about it. When you're at work, nowhere even, I don't know if you where y'all working at has like a really good Wi-Fi. But the Wi-Fi at my work, ass, complete trash. We keep complaining about it and be like, "Yo, can y'all change the Wi-Fi and get better one?" They're like, "Nah, that's what it is. It is what it is." So I'm like, "Okay." Hey, yo, chat. We have about 14 persons in the stream with 14 likes. Big little baby. Thanks a lot for hitting the like button. All right, let's see how many vault keys we have left. 18 event keys, that's okay. Only have 2 left, man. Didn't get anything good out of this. Small gem drops and that's it. Even if I'm not in a Wi-Fi area, just hotspot off my phone, and it works really well for gems. It doesn't have any lag, Isabel. Dang, that's what I'm missing, man. That's what I'm missing. If that's what I'm missing. Dang. I wish I had that. Wish I had that, because I would love to play like Fortnite or something. You know what I mean? On the go. That would have been the best. Or I could just go ahead and buy one, a Steam Deck or something. Maybe that could work. All right, let's blow through a couple fights here, man. Let's go to the purple restriction, Gahiron. Let's do a couple PvP battles, real quick, while we kick it. But when it comes on to handheld consoles, I think that's a big area that like PlayStation is missing out on. Look at this, Dugat's about to kill my troops. Wow. I got the win still. Okay, good. Yeah, when it comes out to handheld consoles, PlayStation really needs to put out newer ones, man. I think the last time they did something was like the PSP, and we need something that can really get the job done. This one's okay for like an alternative controller with a screen on it, but it doesn't suffice for the console, being a portable console. Yup, no lag, but remember NYC surrounding area internet is high tier. Yeah, that's true. That is true. The thing is, my internet here at the house is really good, right? I have a one gigabyte connection, and that's a fiber optic connection, one up, one down. So it's decent. It's not 5 gigs or something stuff, but it's still, this is solid, right, for being where I'm at. But it's just that at my workplace they just have trash ass internet. That's that's the main place I want to bring it. I want to bring it in my bag so that when I'm on lunch I can just go play some gems, kick it, have my lunch, right, and still end up getting a lot of resources. But dang, it's not working out. Oh wow. Okay. Thought I was gonna lose there. Alright, keep it going. Keep it going. Alright, let's do some 3 trophy battles. Step it up somewhat. See what we can do here. Down. Purple. Very nice. Big cascade. One. Let's see. Now we can. So Izzy, I remember you were saying that you have the Steam Deck, and you have what else? What other consoles do you have? Frozen. Didn't pay attention to that. All right, let's go Leprechaun. Stop. Cast them one. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Now, heal. All right. Okay. These different dragon gems can be a great assistance, but sometimes they're bad. I have a Steam Deck and a Switch. You have a Switch OLED. Oh wow. Look at you, fancy. Fancy. That's a bad start. You have 2 Xboxes? Are those the newer ones or the older ones? Let's cleanse this off first. Izzy, why do you have two Xboxes? You want to get a PlayStation console? Yeah, I would recommend it. The thing is that the other consoles really lack. The main thing that they lack is titles. You know, PlayStation has everything, man. Name a game out there. Name something that's good. PlayStation got it. That's where everybody else fails. Mine is my son's Xbox One. He has the Series X. Okay. Does he play a lot of games? What games does he play? Because I haven't heard you say, you know, like, at least talk about some of the games that he plays. All right, let's go. All right, grab that here. Wow. Let's get the spin going. Here, see what's happening online. He plays a lot of racing games, GTA, and Battlefield titles. Okay, so it's a Battlefield title. I haven't played Battlefield in like years. I think I had it on this console that I have right now. Just completely stopped playing. Alright, what am I doing now? Hey yo chat, this is where I think I'm gonna call it for this stream, man. I think I'm gonna go get some other stuff done today. And I want to say thanks to everyone that stopped by for the stream and gave their donations and participated in the stream. Shout outs to Isabel for keeping the conversation going. Thanks a lot, Izzy. Clip Bomb was in the chat. Clip, thanks again, once again, for the donos and the memberships. Appreciate it. MJ, thanks for stopping by the stream. Liam, thanks for stopping by the stream. Sushi Ninja, thanks for stopping by the stream as well. Yeah, so we have to wait until next week to be able to really dig into the troops, the weapons for the update. So I'm just casually waiting on it. Just gotta take my time. Eventually, it will come around. And if I'm gonna stream Fortnite later on, I'll let y'all know as well. I'll drop it on Discord. So look out for something if I decide to stream Fortnite later on. Hey yo, Benjamin, thanks for stopping by for the stream. And Cam, thanks for stopping by for the stream as well. If you guys know of anyone, right, that's looking for good teams, good PvP teams, Guild Wars teams, Explore teams, tell them to come on over and check out the channel. All right, guys,